welcome to another vlog of me. I'm sorry I've been so busy and also my anxiety started playing up again, so I started having to take time off work. It is currently Sunday the 27th of March at near enough 3 o'clock, if you didn't know already. So in this vlog I'll be talking to you all about my album and when I'm hoping for that to be out. And can we just appreciate this case? Like, I love this case. It's very old and I need a new one, but I love this. It just suits me. Anyway, so first things first, I did change the stage name. Obviously, a lot of people will be like, you were Rihanna Clark, and it's ever changed your heart. I couldn't figure out the signature, and it just didn't sound right to me. Like, Rihanna Clark is my new personal name. When my mum and everything happened, we moved and I changed my name. I'm not going to go into it because it's not my place. But anyway. So all my social media is Rihanna Hart Singer, and then you've got all of that. So this is the new one, and that is the old one. If you can see, it's completely different. If we go on here, this is all the songs. So while I'm on here, we'll talk through all the songs and in what order there is. 19 songs in the album. Yes, so your girl's been a bit... And we did sit down with my vocalist and said, how many songs are in the album? Went 19, 20. That's a bit much. I said, it's probably the minimum I can do, because originally it was going to be like 20. She went like 23 or 24. So I was like, minimize it. Like, greatest number's going to be in the album, but instead I'm going to take that out of the album and that's going to be in a single when all this is done. So yeah. So you've got Broken Promises, basically about like a relationship in the family, and all you get is broken promises, and you let them in time and time again. A little bit about that. Princess Charming. Oh my god, I love writing this. So this is about, we all grew up with fairy tales. We all grew up with this expectation you have to find your fairy tale. For instance, if I get one of the lyrics up, a little sneak peek in the lyric department. I've got to find it though, because it's like, I've got here we go. Looking for the 8-year-old me, the one that dreamed upon a star, waiting for her prince to come, but now I realise it wasn't Prince Charming that I needed. I just needed to become Princess Charming. So a lot of the time I grew up thinking I'd always have to find love, and it's basically this modern expectation. If you look into a lot of the fairy tales, it's a lot about finding independence. Like, take Tatiana, right? She didn't intend to find love. It was about finding a dream, following her dream. Like, if you take Ariel for chance, you can actually say she was looking for Prince, and I'm probably going to get shit for this. But if you look deeper in it, it's all about, she wanted to be on land. She wanted to have that independence. She wanted to, like, even before, like, it's just crazy. It's, I think, and society nowadays is understanding that. But I don't want to find love because I think I need to. I want to find the person, and that's basically what Princess Charming's about. Obviously, I will be sending sneak peeks and stuff of it. And then it goes into 19. Now, 19, I don't like talking about this because I feel very out of place, but it's all about, like, you find someone who necessarily not in your life to love, but they make you, if that makes sense. Yeah, and you can take it to whatever you want. Exactly. Then it's Pretending. So Pretending's another one about how in life I was always pretending, and probably still now, that I'm always okay, that life doesn't get to me, and stuff. Another one. One Day. I think I've spoken about this before I started looking after myself and stuff. It's basically, one day I'll be able to do all the things I've always wanted to do. Just a little sneak peek of that. Then you have Let's Go Back in Time, and that's about my mum. And it's about panic attacks and everything that happened, and how when we're in arguments with our parents and arguments with certain people, we say stuff that we don't mean. And it's like, first let's go back in time. Brilliant. And then you have Volcano. So Volcano was written when I was depressed and when I let people walk over me. Very naive little girl, 2 years ago, whenever that was. It's basically about, I'm very quiet, right? I'm very quiet, very outgoing. I'll talk to you when I will. Sorry. However, you mess with me or my family and people that I care about, I can erupt, basically what that is about. So yeah. Then you have living in my bedroom. So a lot of my childhood, a lot of my teenage years, a lot of people didn't know this, and a lot of people don't know what happened in my house, especially when people I went to school with. I would go to school and I would hear people's voices, like their actual voices, and it was anxiety, and it was basically telling you you're not good enough. We don't want you there. So when I moved from my other school because I was getting bullied, I felt it really hard to fit in and become the person I am now and person I'm trying to become a lot. So I did live in my bedroom. I created this world to get out of it, which I had Harry Potter and everything in it, which is another song in there. And I think we all have this inside of us where the more we get out there, the more it brings us back in, and it's crazy and it's mad. And even now, like, I'll do this stuff and I'll do a video on TikTok and I go, oh, that's not good enough, to delete it. And I'm so contradicted about myself. But when someone else does the exact same thing, I'm like, that was amazing. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just programmed that way. I don't know. Anyway, let's go on to the next. So that's basically about living in my bedroom. That Romeo and Juliet love story. Oh my God. When I was speaking to my vocal teacher, she thought it would be different as well, but no. So let's go up. Just a little bit of me. They keep telling me love's important. They say that I should go out and find it, but I'm still trying to get a career. But I have an idea when I see your face, but I lose it all when I wake up. This is not a love story. That Romeo and Juliet love story is all I want. They loved each other no matter what. No. But I don't live in Rona. Our families aren't fighting. I haven't even found you yet. So it's all about like how society tells us we need to find love, and this Romeo and Juliet story is all we know. But at the end of the day, if you peel it all back, So yeah, that's that one. I did a bit more than I planned to do on that one, but I wasn't singing it. I haven't even done that one yet. So I have an idea where I want it to go. Then you have It's All Okay. So All Okay, I was in getting my eyelashes done in the first place I get it done. And I had a panic attack. And I started writing it to calm me down. It wasn't a big panic attack where people know. I was just kind of like, right, feeling a bit faint now, pouring in some water, but I'm going to be okay. And that kind of have like two types of panic attacks I have. It's lovely. No, it's really shit. It's all okay. Can I go back, do it all again, tell myself you've got this? Can I just breathe in, breathe it out like it never happened? Can I redo it? Can I love myself again like I did when I was young? Can I flash forward, or should I rewind? That's a little sneak peek of that one. Then I've got, I'm going to lose my voice at the end of this. Bad Love. Oh, yeah, Bad Love. Okay, so this is another one kind of like society, and it says, I want to know what it's like to be consumed by someone, but I don't want if it's bad love, so will it be bad love? Because bad love is not okay. Toxic is all I know. Don't ask me for advice, because I've never known love. And then bad love is all I've grown up with, so I walk away when it gets serious, which 100% what I do. So especially when I hated myself, I would literally, like, the moment someone paid me attention, I would just be like, it's weird because now I look back and I see all that stuff, but you don't see what you did when you were a kid. It's weird. Then you've got Locked in My Chains. So that's another one, and then the chains being my anxiety and stuff. Stuck in the same life, always knew I had it right. Why can't I get out of these chains? These chains are tearing me down. Stuck with all these feelings. The world has broken me down before. I'm trying so hard now. Get me out. I'm locked in these chains. Let me fly away. I want to see the world. That's what you're getting for that part. That's what you're getting for that one. And then you have Journey of a Lifetime. And this, oh my God, when I was writing this. So this is actually a Harry Potter one. As you all know, I have a Harry Potter tattoo here. It's the Deathly Hallows. If I can, I can't do that, so you're gonna have to see it upside down. It's the Deathly Hallows, and then after all this time, always. Harry Potter got me through so much. Like, you can tell me that I'm being childish or whatever, but Harry Potter, the medieval period, everything like that got me through a lot of my stuff that I had to deal with. So I'm not gonna do that. So let me see if I can find some of it. I want to go all the way to Hogwarts. Get on the Hogwarts Express, prank along with the Weasley twins, spend the summer at the Burrow. Every storyline is a part of me. It showed me the light when I only saw the darkness. I learned that the ones that love us never truly leave us. That journey of a lifetime will always be a love for me. That's what you get for that part. And then we get to number 14, My World. So this is about what I was talking to you about earlier, how I created a world to get out of it. So growing up, I locked everyone away, created a world with magic and royalty, where I had people surrounding me, where my true colours came shining through, the river around the castle, the magic in the classroom, the houses and the families, because this was my world. I was one with myself. I could fly away whenever I wanted to. Why I didn't worry about people's opinions. So that was it. And then we get to 15, which I can get through this. God, I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this. Merlin's beard. Right. I can get through this. Not that one. I can get through this. It's been a tough couple of years. I know who I am. I can do it. I can get through this no matter what you throw at me. I'll get through the heartbreak and the panic attacks and feeling unwanted. So this is about how my brain will automatically go, you're unworthy, you're useless, you don't mean anything, and trying to get out of that. And I will get through this. I will get to the point in my life where I will be doing what I want, where I'm happy, where I'm excited, where I love life. Which is very hard when I still work and come to here and then work on my music. I need to get out more, trust me. But yeah, I think I've always had this thing in my life where I've always had to work and get there. Fly me to another world. This is another one, a bit about growing up. So these all, it's called the I'm Still Here album, which is amazing and I love it. So what was it? It was Fly Me to Another One. Do you ever get a little lost? Feel like you should be somewhere else? Feel like there's somewhere else you should be? Sometime the urge is so strong just to be somewhere else. Take it all away, be someone else, change all I know, the feeling never goes away. So that's about feeling lost and want to fly away to another world where all the dreams come true. Now you have I'm Going to Get This. This is one I always get confused with the other flipping one. Anyway, I'm going to get this. I'm sick of feeling like I'm not enough. I'm sick of trying to fit in. Why can't I be enough? This world has it all wrong. We should embrace our insecurities, they say, but then everyone is judging everyone. I think that is so true. I think we, as a society and as a world, we all go, we should all embrace insecurities, you should be good. But when you do it, you have that 1% of the people who are like, oh, but I don't like that about her. But you embrace, you just told me to embrace my insecurities. And I think that's the world that we live in now. And I think it's crazy and mental, but what do I know? I'm only 20, going to be 21. You know, what do I know? What do I know? Then you have being pulled in so many directions. And this is a bit about me now, where I'm being pulled in so many directions. Sometimes I feel like I'm floating, like I should give up. But then the music takes over and I can't stop singing along. So all the noise around me goes away, or I just need that song in my head. I just need to sing. Then you have the last song, the 19th song, and it's the title song, I'm Still Here. We're going to go from a little bit. Here we go. Never thought I'd be here. Never thought I'd get to this age. Thought I'd give up long ago. But somehow, without even realising it, I became a survivor. When people tell me how far I've gotten, I don't believe them. I just push them away, but I'm still here. So that is the album. I am so amazed that I've written all them, because there was a point where I had so many old songs like This Is Gonna Hurt, a Heartbreak 101 that I don't like anymore. They're gone. They're in a box. I think they're actually in the bin. I know that sounds horrible, but I am so critiqued on myself, like 100%. Yeah, it's crazy. But I think society now is becoming a bit more understanding, but at the same time there's that 1% of people. But what do I know? But yeah, no, I've always wanted to sing. I've always wanted it, like, I would do it in my bedroom. There's actually a video on me when I was 8 years old, but we won't talk about that. I think I was actually 13. I was still in primary school. I think I begged my mum to put me on YouTube, and now I go, why did that little me beg my mum to put me on YouTube? Because I don't like it. It haunts me so bad. I think as well, like, I've come to the person that I dreamed of becoming. Like, makeup is what I like. It's not a mask anymore. My hair is blonde. I used to be... Oh, actually, on second thoughts, I've actually got a picture of me and my brothers. So this is what I used to look like. I still had like the mousy blonde hair, but then I got really depressed and I stopped looking after myself. So it got damaged, and then I dyed it to, I had like a balayage. So this top bit was chestnut brown and this bit was like golden. And I was, I don't know whether to go ginger or not. And I was like, nah. Your girl's a blonde person. I'm sorry. She's a blonde. She's always loved it. Weirdly enough, when I was growing up and I loved High School Musical, I didn't want to be blonde. I wanted to be jet black. And I think that's because my mum had like this dark brown hair. So it looked like jet black. Oh, sorry. Tiring having anxiety. Trust me. But yeah, no. So Princess Charming is done. Broken Promise is done. We are working on 19 now. Oh wait, I can show you a little bit about 19. And then I will end this vlog. What earache. Massive earache. Okay. 19, why can't I know you? You made me be myself without even knowing my name or without me even knowing you. You made me fall in love with odd numbers. All I want to know 19 for sure. And then it goes into, you've got that smile that everyone knows. You light up a room. How I wish I knew someone like you. The boys around my time don't know how to love properly. And then if it goes to the end of the chorus, if we never cross paths, that's okay. I know it's not meant to be. And I think we all have that kind of thing where we have that one person who necessarily, we don't really know them. We think we know them, but we don't. But however, they push us to fight our dreams because they're doing it. Anyway. Yeah, so I think I am hoping it'll be out by the end of this year. We are very fast in my vocal lessons, so it's very, vocal lessons now aren't necessarily doing covers because I've got, as you can tell, 19 to take away 2, that's 17 songs left to do. 17 songs left to put music to. So I'm very busy. And then the process of me doing it will be 2 recording studio, 2 recording studio, 2 recording studio. Because I obviously have to get there. So it might be more money, but it's less cab fare. So do 2 recording studio, do 2 recording studio, do 2 recording studio. I will not be releasing any of them until the album is done. But you can listen to Final Battle all over Spotify. It's actually changed Rihanna Hart now. I think I had to change it again because there's not a space in the name. And I was like, why is there not a space in the name? Like, let's see if it's changed. No, it hasn't changed. It's not got the space, but it's got that Rihanna Hart, 1 monthly listener. I'm very unpopular at the moment. Well, hopefully when this album's done. And then I think I showed you the actual album cover without all the titles in it. I've got so many photos on this phone. Can someone please tell me why I have so many photos on this phone? It's ridiculous. I am so excited for April the 15th when the new Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts come out. I've binge watched Bridgerton, as you can tell, because I love all my historical dramas. And I'm rewatching Merlin. That's it there. So, oh gosh. So it's got Rihanna Hart. And I don't know if anyone noticed this, but I copy, right, this from the photo. So, yeah. So yeah, but I hope you all like it. It's very amazing. I love it. I love it. And yeah, so my Instagram, and I'll tag it underneath, is Rihanna Hart _singer. The Facebook page, because I've got a Facebook page now, because I don't tend to accept people I don't know on Facebook anymore, is just Rihanna Hart. Rihanna Hart, and then you've got out, and if you want to look for it better, it's Rihanna Hart singer, but without the underneath thing, because I couldn't do it. And you've got my number and stuff in there, but please don't call me to prank me, because last time I did that on social media, I got pranked and it was not fun. So you got that picture. So that picture is one of my favourite pictures. It's actually like similar to that one. So if we go back on my Instagram, I did a mental health awareness thing, and it's like, sometimes I'm goofy, sometimes I'm sad, but most of all, I'm surviving mental health. And you just have these like goofy photos. That one. Oh, sorry, that's just my notifications. Yeah, so I just hope everyone has a magical March. It's near the end of March. I am trying to post more on my Instagram, on my TikTok. My TikTok's the same, but I changed the the thing, and I did this. So I did that this morning. I'm very goofy. See, this is what I'm like in, and then you're looking for the Rihanna Hart. Oh gosh, let me turn that down again. Rihanna Hart _singer. And I am addicted to, I don't know if anyone's watched the BBC Mood. I'm loving that song, and I'm waiting. Like, I've got my my countdowns on my phone. Countdown. So I've got the World Cup, obviously. My 21st birthday, Fantastic Beasts, Secret of Dumbledore, and the full soundtrack of BBC Mood, because at the moment I'm listening to one of my favourite versions of it. Quickly, I'm just going to choose. Is definitely this song. I don't know if anyone's watched this. Oh, you're not working. Let me go on YouTube. Your job. I actually listened to it while I was getting ready, because I was watching it again for like the 4th time on my thing. The only problem is it's got swear words in the actual BBC Mood, so I know the swear words. Ready to go, ready to run, ready to risk it all. Yeah. Ready to be wrong, ready to be right, ready to risk it all. Yeah. I know I'm alone, and nobody knows what I gotta do for my survival. There you go. I definitely recommend, if you're over 18, I think it's 18 or 16, to definitely watch it, because it's very understanding about this world of music. But anyway, I can sit here all day, but I have got housework to do because I'm home alone, and lunch I had lunch because I had a big breakfast. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, I think. My vitamin water's there, and I'm gonna try and work out how I want all my songs to go. Probably gonna sit and either watch Merlin or read this lovely book, Mindfulness. It's very dirty. I think it's when we moved. What else was I watching? Merlin or Bridgerton again, or even Mood again, or I was just finishing Real Dirty Dancing. That's really good. I love that. Or just scrolling on TikTok, because you go. I'll probably sit on the sofa, right? The dogs are currently on the sofa. I'll probably sit on the sofa with a cup of tea, watching TV, with my phone, and then have my iPad doing other stuff, like with my music and stuff. But yeah, I will link down all my social media, all everything, and I'm in the process of doing my vlog, and I definitely think you guys should watch BBC Mood. But have a lovely day, and I hope everyone is having a magical spring. Like, the clocks have gone back. It's weird, and I didn't notice until it was like 11 o'clock, and I was still in bed going, and that Grace was barking downstairs this morning, and Murph was on my bed, and I was like, I don't want to move. I think so have a magical day, and I will see you all hopefully next week when I'm like not busy.